Hey, welcome back to another episode.
Kickturn party.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, Jay Cab.
I'm Nat Bite.
JD.
Adam.
And our guest, Adam, all the way from California. So
He's
what we're gonna,
still here.
He's still here. God. Jeez, when we go back to California.
It's been a month.
I know. It's like a lifetime, isn't it? So
Just like Knoxville.
we're going to show a little bit of a video of when we went to visit our friend Adam out in California. We went to the Santa Clarita skate park and we skated there and we had a little mishap. This is, by the way, a really great skate park, really nice skate park. We had a really good time there.
There he is.
There's
That's
our
Mr.
buddy
Jimmy
Jimmy
Hirsch.
Hirsch. He was there.
He likes Rush.
We know that guy.
Yeah. And this is us wandering in because I was trying to be artsy with the video or anything. Notice Adam's riding is that Deck Crafters? Is that from Chuck Holtz?
I didn't know that I was in that picture.
No, the board you were riding.
Right there.
Yeah.
So this is a nice little snake run
look at
kind
that.
of thing that goes down. We were doing
That's a fun.
follow the line through the skate park. We were having a really good time. And we were following each other through these lines. This bowl.
What is that?
That's the bridge over the two bowls.
Wow.
And then we all decided to do a headlong, high speed barge. And that's not up yet, but
Tell us the story, Adam.
but we all decided to do a big
We were doing
speed
trains.
run. Yeah, me
Follow the
Jimmy-
leader.
Jimmy said, "Let's all go," and I said, "I'm in." And so I pushed.
Oh, I like this. This
Pushed hard.
this
That's
was
a
one of my
nice one.
favorite little parts.
Look
of
at
this.
that.
Yeah.
That's a big grind.
Yeah, you could just
Go
jump
figure.
right up on there and
Whatever's your
shh.
favorite.
Here we
I-
go. Here we go.
This was to follow the leader.
Right, so I barged right in behind him, and Jimmy's truck fell apart. Look at this.
in the pole.
Right into the pole, but the slow-mo does not give it credit. We were going warp.
Yeah, we were going
We
really
were
fast,
going full
and
speed.
you can't hear it right now. But I come back through there and I go, "Nice run, gentlemen," because I made the run, and I was all good with it. So
Yeah, this
And I was
park
kind
is,
of bummed because I thought I was going to break my leg on that stupid.
God, that thing's crazy.
Man.
and yeah, you
Look
go
at
under the
that.
bridge, and there's a nice
This
little
is a
half
fun
pipe.
park, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
So that's like
It's still in good
80-10?
shape.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't skate anymore, so
It was.
I would.
I'm sure it's still
I
there.
would. But
I'm sure
I
they
have a-
didn't jackhammer
I
it
have a
up.
medical.
There he is.
condition.
There he is, right there.
There's
There he is.
Adam.
There he is. There's
That
Rad-Ham.
big tummy's got
Getting
me.
some ham. Getting some radness.
He's a Rad-Ham.
He's getting some radness on that ham.
So that's like 10? What is that? 8?
I think that was about 8 or 9
Yeah, I'd say.
on that
Yeah,
deep end.
Jay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Man.
Yeah, dude, this is 20 minutes from the house.
I mean, I bet those guys killed that tunnel.
Yeah.
I mean, just
There's some locals. that
straight
still
up
do.
vert. I mean, that's
And there's a square 10-foot bowl at the far end there. that you
Yeah.
can see.
which I never could figure out how to get speed enough to hit on the deep end.
Without starting in it.
Yeah,
Is this it
yeah.
right here?
And
That's
that's
the
that's
tunnel.
Mr. That's
the
Mr.
quick-
Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy Hirsch can ride a skateboard.
He can
Yes,
if
he
he
can.
wants to. Stop doing all that other crazy stuff he does.
yeah.
There's a nice little grind there. Another nice little grind. We've got a little bit more video footage of unfound, unseen,
Well, I'm excited.
unexplored for a
law.
long
I'm on
time.
this, but I don't believe
That's
it.
the video we already watched.
Here we go.
This is a video of friends of ours.
Cruising through Fort Sanders.
Unfortunately,
Rest
one of
in
them is
peace.
gone now.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
She moved that email address out of the way.
Kickturn party tonight.
So this is
All right.
skating down Clinch Avenue in
Rachel
Knoxville,
T.
Tennessee.
Howes, I told you that we used to shoot this straight.
Yeah, this is
Clinch Avenue.
This is Clinch Avenue, and this is on the old World's Fair site. And you can see Sunsphere in the background. And
It was the L&N Hotel after
see,
the L&N Hotel.
Do you see
burnt
that?
down.
That was
Yeah.
that was the
Look, we don't even have our.
of the
barn turret
Yeah,
thing.
we don't even
house.
have the
Yeah.
roll in yet. Man,
Right.
this is real early.
Yeah.
The tent ramp, which was a light fixture at the park there.
I made
The tent ramp was
argument
made
to
out of a
Rachel.
light fixture.
I made the argument that this was
Yeah.
one of the first, but in fact, everyone, nobody can claim being the first to building
Dave Justice.
skate
Dave
stuff
Justice Jr.
and riding abandoned areas, because that's where you go when you know. This was early.
Yeah.
days.
Marielle. Jeff Grosso, that was your love woman.
That was your woman right there, buddy.
I'm listening.
This is Doug
And,
Walker.
well, I was just gonna say it's hard to claim. This is awesome, and nobody.
It's hard to claim the first DIY, but we were doing DIY.
This
Now,
was 1986.
this was not concrete. This was not anything like that. But we were in Thrasher.
And that was the Wallows
Before FDR, before Burnside, before any of that stuff, we were doing this.
An
And
argument to be made. Yeah, I have a great picture of Doug
Yeah.
with that sun sphere.
Scott
Yeah.
Semple,
Dang.
surfer guy that had moved from California and came here.
Doug Walker.
Doug
Doug
Walker.
Walker.
Doug Walker.
Still,
Doug Walker.
That's good
Yep.
stuff, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
I
said,
remember those days.
this is lost footage. No one's ever seen this before.
Well, I remember when
Coming to you straight from Kickturn
that
Party.
quarter pipe used to be at Wallows out here in the west side of town, and it was moved there for this venture.
And
For the
one of the most awesome things about that quarter pipe is notice the big hole in the platform that you had to jump around.
Yep. Man, it came such a long way.
And there's Brian Beauchene.
yeah.
Huge boneless. The
This
guy did
this
the
place
biggest bonelesses.
really came a long
You
way.
know, Shane's the real
This
deal.
is the early days. This is the early days. 360 off that. This is the early days. We've got some other unfair footage that will come up in later episodes where we had progressed.
Yeah.
There we go.
That
and-
was Brian. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that was Brian.
Brian doing a circus tricks.
He's a showman. Scott Semple,
Scott Simple.
guy that moved from Florida.
I know
You know,
him.
and one of our hosts, Nat. There he is.
I was like
Age of
11.
At the
yeah.
age of 11.
Yeah,
There's Brian, always a showman, the inventor of the Palm Air. And not only
that
the inventor of the
rubber
Palm
band.
Air, we couldn't learn how to ollie, so we were using bungee cords.
Rubber band.
Right?
I used to use bicycle
Bungee
tubes.
blunt.
Yeah, that's essentially what we're using there. Is we use bungee bicycle tubes.
Yeah.
Gimmicks have been around
kidding
for a
me?
long
Is that
time.
really what you were doing?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
That's exactly what we're doing. That's
I couldn't do
100%.
anything else, but I could ollie.
We
You
never
see that?
learned
That was
that.
a channel plant.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So we
Who
don't
is that?
have we don't
That's
have
Brian.
we don't have half shirts, but we do have no shirts.
That's me.
I would like to have an episode about the fact that ollies came from different eras.
Look at this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Scott Semple with a salute in the background.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. That was a little bit of lost footage that's never been seen before. Is now being
I
aired
thought I was in
worldwide on the internet.
Adam, I thought I was in that.
No, you're
I
not in
wasn't in
that.
that either.
So-
But we do have one more.
This has got you in.
We do have one
It's
more
got to.
clip
Mate.
from the backyard ramp, our THC ramp, that came from that same 8mm footage.
Oh yeah. This one. 80s.
The backyard,
Yes,
1986.
I believe that's it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Doug.
This is a 16-foot wide ramp, and this guy's doing 5-foot airs on it.
You know, it is funny because that is frightening right now. If you were on a 10
Oh, yes.
foot wide,
Or 16
a
foot
10
wide,
high,
10 foot tall,
60
yeah.
yeah.
That's gotta be
Doing a
Brian.
backside air would be terrifying.
Totally. That's why I never liked the
We
ramp in the
never thought
backyard,
about
was because
it,
it was
though.
so skinny. I was used to riding 24-foot
Well,
wide ramps.
Yeah.
that's you got to think that's what I grew up on. So when
Yeah.
I went to something
So look at
huge,
look
I
at
was
that.
like, what am I doing?
Did you see
with all
that
this
fakey
land?
ollie?
that
was
Brian? Who is that?
No, that's
Doug.
Doug. That was a
Backside
three.
ollie.
Yeah.
That was a 3-foot fake
There's
ollie.
Beauchene.
There's Beauchene. And there's
That's
another
me.
one of our hosts,
Yeah.
Gromit Nate, and
That's
JK.
Rad-Ham.
Oh, that was Adam.
that was Rad-Ham.
Holy crap! Backside air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's that flopped over. That's our
Oh,
flopped
still
over
one of the
layback we were
greatest
talking about. And
layback
there's
there
Rad-Ham.
in the business.
And was that Jay? Was
that
that?
might have been you.
No,
that was
I think
Jimmy
that was
Hirsch.
Jimmy Hirsch.
Oh,
Was it
okay.
really?
I think it was.
it might have been Jimmy
Oh,
Hirsch.
I can't wait to get screen grabs from that.
I think that was Jimmy Hirsch.
I think you're right. Oh, I love that shot.
Yeah. That's killer there.
Yeah. So this was some
That was
lost,
the backyard.
lost and found 8mm footage that no one's ever seen before, never been published before, never been seen before until just now. And I'm glad to be able to share it with my buddies here.
And
On
TV
Kickturn
Land.
Party.
You know, I saw
and on internet.
Doug with his Gator there. JD, why don't you talk about the Gator a little bit?
Yes, JD's Collector's Corner. He's bought us in a little board here.
This is a Gen 1, first
First
generation.
generation Gator.
The
First
original.
gen, man.
The original.
It's got the square graphics instead of the lightning bolt lines, but you got world's famous wheels, the Slammers. That's your
Yep.
favorite wheels in the world.
Oh, those are not
No, these are
slammers.
saw blades.
Oh, I guess they are saw blades. I guess
These are
those
saw
are Smith
blades.
sticks.
And those are-
But
Yeah.
look, he's got
Saw blades.
trackers with the plastic base plates.
ultralight base plates. Yeah. They
Yeah.
don't crack for nothing.
Yes. I
So-
just
You ride
read a
this
big
board?
thing about those.
No, I didn't ride this board. I rode the trucks. I used to be a tracker man for some reason.
You did. You
I
were a
did
tracker
too.
guy.
I
At
love,
some point.
I love
there's-
trackers.
There's
until the
nothing wrong with
ultralight.
trackers. They're great boards.
One of
He's
the
even got a
fun
tail
things-
skid on the back.
One of the fun
Nice.
things is the old school 80s.
Exactly.
No
What's
rats.
that?
No rats. You had the no
Yeah, that's good.
bozos, which had bozo. Remember?
Yeah,
Right.
You
no
had the no rats.
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a piece of skate history for sure.
I mean,
That's
it's-
pretty-
So what is this? A circa like when was the first skater board? 84, 85?
Yeah, probably 85.
Does
Yeah.
it have
there were
a,
And-
better colorways.
Yeah,
than
this color was
Yeah.
not very good, but
Yeah. And for you guys who don't know who Gator was,
Mark
Gator
Rogowski.
Rogowski, he was a very famous. He was a very famous pro skater. There's a
Mark
very
Rogowski, pro model.
yeah. There's a very famous documentary by Helen Stickler out there about him. Watch it and get really depressed. It's called Stoked.
Yeah.
You can watch it and it's very sad.
Really good chase.
Grinded the crap. This looks like it was a back truck.
it probably
at some
was.
point.
Oh yeah, that one's got a lot of grinding on it.
But Gator was
That was
to
you.
what Tony Hawk was to Gator was to Vision what Tony Hawk was
Was
to
to
PAL.
PAL, yeah.
That's correct.
Jeff
you know,
Phillips was
He
to
made the
Sim.
company
Exactly.
For sure. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you had,
No
you
doubt
had
about it.
probably the first skate rock, the first skateboard video before Bones. Is it the Bones Brigade the same time frame?
Bones Brigade video show was about the same.
Same
Skate
time.
Rock, yeah.
One of the best things is what was that video Vision the one where he's sitting in front of the camera going, yeah, you know, hanging out, being at the beach and being seen and not being seen and
Oh, bless his heart.
But-
He
but
was,
that was
you
skate-
know,
that was
he-
in
he
Skate
thought he
Rock.
was a hipster,
and he was
but-
wearing a beret.
Yeah,
So there.
yeah.
Well, that was Vision Streetwear days. That was like 87, 88.
Yeah.
But he was a great skater.
He was one of the,
I mean,
the
as far
top
as
three
pro,
vert pros.
He got in a fight with a cop at Venice Beach. The
Thrashboard.
Virginia Beach
Yeah.
contest. When
there.
I was there, and they were wondering if he was going to show up for his run, and he was out in the parking lot getting beat up by a cop. But I think he still did make his runs. So there you have it.
in
And
the 80s.
and that led to even worse things for Mr. Rogowski. And if you want to hear all about that, go watch the documentary.
Stoked.
Stoked.
Thrasher took
So-
him out of all their online.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's no
Thrasher,
there's no
yeah,
pictures
he's
of Thrasher,
a person non grata within skateboarding now, and
Even
he
the
blames all.
archives of the issues you can't
You
find.
can't find enough. There's
you
no
can't
Gator.
find no
That's
Gator
interesting.
pages.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as
And-
photos, there might
yeah.
be ads, but there's no.
No, like where
no photo
where you
shoots.
could go look at every
online,
every
yeah.
magazine page for page.
They got Gator
They
blocks.
took the
and,
Gator
and
pages out.
unfortunately, you know, he blames all his malfeasance
On
on
skateboarding.
skateboarding when it was actually just him.
Hey,
He's a dick.
I grew up
You know.
skateboarding and I still do it, and I came out all right.
And you haven't killed it.
Yeah, lots and lots of people have. So, thanks for coming by for another episode of Kickturn Party. We've been having a great time here tonight. We've been having our buddy here all the way from California.
Nervous, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you want to be on Kickturn Party,
Send us an
send
email.
us an email.
Let us know what you think.
Subscribe to our channel.
Share it with your friends.
Share it with your
It helps
friends.
if you drink a lot.
And watch.
Everybody's gonna hang out here tonight. All right. We'll pass out in the flat. All right. Tonight. We got nothing better to do than to take 6 runs, drink a dozen brews.